Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Jess. If you're new, hi, I am Jess. Today I'm doing a very exciting first impression slash demo slash review, I suppose, on a brand new foundation from Mud Cosmetics. I really like this brand. They're available in Woolworths. They're super affordable, but they're actually a very prestigious brand in America in particular. But they feature a lot in Australia, which is weird. I have to find out more about them. So yeah, they brought out this new version of their foundation range. I do have their two others. This is the very first one. You can tell I love their products because I don't keep them clean, so you're gonna have to excuse that. This is the long lasting foundation. That was their very first one that they brought out. Then this is the flawless foundation. Flawless finish foundation. This is my all-time favorite of theirs. I love this one. And now they have this one. We're going to get it on my face. I've only done my eyebrows and my priming situation because I wanted to get that started. So yeah, this retails for $8 at Woolworths. They're a cruelty-free brand, very affordable. They do only have 3 shades, which is really sad. I think they do kind of need more shades. On Instagram I did see that they said it's because they don't have a lot of store space at Woolworths. So Woolworths, give them more store space, please. We need to support these brands. They're good. So yes, soft touch matte finish foundation. It's meant to give you an instant full coverage soft touch blurring effect. Now I'm not a package hoarder, so that's why I got rid of the cardboard packaging, but yeah, that's basically the claims. We're going to test it. I'm going to wear it for a couple of hours on my face to see if I like it or not. Let's do this, shall we? You do get 25 ml of product, but if it's full coverage, I don't really mind. How much ml do you get in this one? You get 30 ml. This one is my perfect shade. It's very pale. So if you're paler than me, go for this one. This one seems, in the bottle at least, to be a little bit more pink tone, whereas this one's the bright undertone for me exactly without having to do anything, but I'm just going by the bottle. It does come with the pump. It does look a little bit it could work. As you can see, I do have acne problems at the moment. Quite yellow toned. And it feels quite thick in consistency. I'm hoping it doesn't oxidize, because usually if they're this type of tone, it can oxidize on me, whereas the other one, the flawless one, doesn't oxidize and it lasts literally all day on me. But the texture feels really nice. On its own, I don't think it's exactly light enough, but I could mix it with the other foundation. But it's definitely a good medium. Coverage. And I'm going to do the other side. I do have redness, discoloration, acne at the moment that I like to cover. I'm not going to mix it with that or a lightener, just because I want to see how it goes on its own. See if it oxidizes. But I think I can make it work with the right concealer anyway. I wouldn't say it's an instant full coverage, because that's what it did say on the packaging and online. I am finding it hard a little bit to blend out. I'm going to have to go in with another layer. So that'll be 3 layers or 3 pumps. It's kind of more olivey toned on me. But I will have to fix it up with my concealer. Let me change the lighting because it could be the lighting. I still think it's slightly too dark for me, which is weird because this one is perfect for me. This one is also slightly too dark. I wouldn't call it an instant full coverage, but it's still a nice coverage, like it's medium buildable. I'm going to give you a close-up and then I'll finish up my makeup and I'll come back, give you some initial thoughts, and then I'll do a wear test. Okay, so I do believe it was the light that was amplifying the wrong tone of color. I do think it has oxidized, however, a little bit, whereas this one does not oxidize at all on me. But this is what the finished makeup looks like. It's now 3 o'clock. So as you can see, I do think it's oxidized a little bit, but I can make it work with concealer. It is a soft matte feeling. It's not as matte as the Superstay. It's now 3 o'clock. My makeup is done. I do have acne, like scabs and things because I'm a skin picker. It is what it is. But it does sit nicely over it, and it does sit nicely underneath my eyes. I'm just not a huge fan of the color, but I can say like mix it with either that or the foundation lightener that I do have by Australis, so I can make it work. I wouldn't say like it's full coverage because I am still seeing some discoloration there through the pigmentation that I've got, but it's definitely medium to buildable. But if you're not as fair as me, you could definitely make it work. But I will show some swatches of the 3 foundations that I've got, do some check-ins, and give you my final thoughts at the end of the day. The middle one is the favorite one of mine. That is the absolute correct undertone for my skin. No need to do any changes. The one on that side is the original. I do like it, but it's a little bit orange. Not as orange as that, which is the new one. I do believe that it was darker than the first 2. They're about the same in consistency, but on the skin, this one is more matte and it does sit down more, but it's not an uncomfortable dry matte, like it doesn't suck out all the moisture in your skin. First check-in, it's about 6:30 at night. I put the makeup on, I think about 3 this afternoon. It's a really humid day and I've been doing chores, that kind of thing, so it hasn't gone cakey around here. It's still looking nice on my chin. The lipstick I'm wearing is actually, dropping my glasses, is actually a super cheap one from Kohl's. It's just the Mode Cosmetics. I don't know if this is going to be my favorite foundation. They do say that it's got like a powder pigment in it when I looked up online. So I feel like the powder pigment kind of makes it go a little bit more patchy on my skin. I do like the more liquid based foundations. It's like the Australis one, which I didn't do a review of. That didn't go as nice on my skin. Like it kind of went like this as well. I mean, not that it looks bad at all, but it just doesn't look as flawless, I think. Whereas this one looks flawless on my skin. But yeah, that's the first 3-hour mark. It hasn't worn off. Still looking smooth under my, still got some dried swatches. And it's still looking smooth here. It has covered up my acne. It hasn't worn off there. But yeah, I'll do check-in at about 9 or 10 and that'll be my day of wearing this foundation. Okay, so it's now 10:45, so I've kept it on 6 hours-ish, I think, because I did it 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know, something like that. I'm not good at maths. But it's lasted a decent amount of time. It's just the only con that I don't like is it doesn't look as smoothing as this one does on my skin, and also the color. Like, it's not my perfect match, as you're gonna see. Like, if you're not as fair as me, you might be able to get away with it. I'm still going to use it because I can, I should say this one, I can obviously use a lightener with it. It hasn't oxidized anymore, which is good. It doesn't come off my nose, which is also good, so maybe I can actually use it like a primer underneath the foundation on my nose and my chin. That could be a way of using it. I'm going to test it out. But yeah, not a bad foundation for $8. It's just not the best shade range, which is a bit of a shame because I do love this one a lot. Let me know in the comments below if you're going to pick any of these kind of foundations up, or if you already have, and I'll see you guys soon in another video. Bye.